thinking no. Hey, Kojak, how are you? How you doing? Hey, Sarah, how are you guys? She said this. What's up with you guys? Twin will be soon. You know, probably next couple. Your bestie be on in a minute. I'll be up there in a minute after I finish eating. All right. Hello, Sarah. How are you guys? How's everybody's day? We're going on a field trip. Ooh, it's chilly out here though. Ooh, door. Hold on, guys. Hold on. All right, what we got here? I don't know if YouTube held that, but whatever. What up, MC Cool Jelly? What's good with you, Darrell? What's good with you? Hi, JellyBean. X Power. Ooh, it's cold out here. What's good with you, Power? How you doing? We going on a field trip? Let's go bowling. We're going on a field trip, yes, but we're not going bowling, Darrell, unless you have money to pay for all of us, and you have to buy us pizza. Al, what's good with you, fam? What's the day looking like for Al? Busy man. So this is the alleyway. I'm going to show you guys the alleyway. Now you can see now it's not as cold as it usually is. So this is the alleyway. I told you guys that it has like no lighting on it. It's got one street light there and then one all the way down at the beginning of it. So you walk past there in the dark and that's like drug central down there. I mean, drug central down there. The cops is always in and out of there. Always in and out of there. That's where the other day, what was it, last week, I was walking and I almost slipped twice. So I turned around to laugh at the fact that I caught myself. As soon as I went to go laugh at the ice for not being able to make me slip, I slipped and fell. Karma, man, I tell you. At least the sidewalks are better now. Hey, Chris, what's good with you? Shout out to Detroit from Jersey. Pizza sounds good right now. Hell yeah. I went to the little bodega around the corner from the house, and for some reason, I love tuna fish. But I'm very picky where it comes from. And I tried like Wawa, all that. I can't get down with it. But there's around the corner, something about that sandwich, boy. Oh my God. It's so damn good. Man, I got it, brought it home, and then I said, you know what, I feel like live streaming, but I had to go pick up my medicine. So I said, let my phone charge. I still haven't even eaten yet. I can't wait to get back and eat my sandwich. But I'll take the pizza in the meantime. So busy this week, I can't handle it. I'm always only free at 8 p.m. Damn, girl. Hey, you're keeping yourself busy, though. That's what's up. All of us are going to the strip club tonight. Darrell, I don't know. I can't speak for everybody in the chat, but I think Jelly's invite, I think you can just give that to somebody else. I'm not going to nobody's strip club. Unless I'm going to make money. I don't want to go spend it. Man, it's kind of chilly out here, man. Now we got to walk in the street. See, y'all, this shit is ice, man. It's not even snow. Yeah, work. Whew, it's cold. But early, I start at 2. But it's only 1:20. That's what's up. She said, hell yeah, Darrell. Kojak must be going. Hello, found your channel from Al. Hey, Yaya, welcome. Al, salute to you. Appreciate you, brother. Welcome, Yaya. Is that Jelly Street? Say word. What's good with you, X? How are you today? Yeah, we're taking a little field trip today, guys. Now you'll see that, I showed you guys that one, like the one major street that comes into the actual hood, because we have two of them. But we're going to go in the opposite direction towards, because I have to go over to the trauma center. That's where we're going to the hospital right now. So why is that you're almost slipping at Chels? Look, I did almost, I had Tim's on. They're supposed to be like grip. I had my Timbs on, and twice I almost slipped and fell. So I turned around to look at the patch of ice that almost knocked me out. And as soon as I turned around to smile at it, bitch, I fell right. I smacked my elbow right on the ice, man, my right elbow. That shit hurt. Oh, man, did it hurt. But I had to play it off because there was a lot of people outside. They was like, you all right? No, don't ask me that. Like, yeah. Yeah, I really hurt my elbow, though. I cut my elbow up pretty bad. But it's all right. It was only from the ice. Twin, what's good with you guys? If I passed by your comments, I'm sorry. I'm trying to read the chat, but also not slip on certain parts that are still very icy. Like, good thing that most of these sidewalks are better now. We still got a shitload of snow out here. This snow ain't going nowhere anytime soon. But I just found out today it's supposed to be in the 50s this coming week here. And yesterday it was 49. Yeah, yesterday it was 49 degrees, man. I don't know if that groundhog's seen his shadow or not, but I feel like it's warming up. But this is probably a tease. Whew. Let me see, the dollhouse is... Yo, not with you knowing which one to go to, Darrell. Tay, what's good with you? I'm cold. Because it's too expensive. Hey, HD, welcome. Nick, what's good with you? What's going on? Micah, what's going on, fam? How are you? I should have left my tissue, man. My nose is... Hold on. Oh, yeah. Okay, so this is the area I was telling you guys about. This is where you start getting more and more, becomes more and more obvious that you're in the hood. Yeah. This is usually where the addicts, they hang out, right where that guy's walking up there. And one day I walked past there in the summertime, and there was a lady outside right over where he's at, and she had like this hospital blanket wrapped around her, and she took it off, and there was people out here. They just took it off, and she was naked underneath, completely naked. Gotta love it. This is where that person got stabbed. Oh, I don't know if I think it's covered up, but see, this is what I told you guys. This is what I was telling you guys about. That's a fucking church. They sleep behind the church. I shouldn't have said fucking church. That's a church. They sleep behind the church. They bring their shopping carts back there. Hold on. I gotta get through here. Woo, buddy. It's slippery as hell. My hands are cold. I wish I had ice. Said I wish I had ice on my roads and stuff. Hey, you can come and get some. That's fine by us. There's plenty of it to go around. This is like over 3 weeks old, and it still isn't. It melts, and then it just refreezes again. Oh, yeah. Nah, Jelly Tim's not good on black ice. No, I didn't. But the thing is, I wasn't aware when I walked down there that they didn't, like, plow it at first. I just walked down that way, and it was dark. It was getting dark out, and I didn't really pay attention. And yeah, I bust my ass in front of a bunch of people. And I wasn't in effect. I was embarrassed. I really hurt my elbow off of that thing, though. Oh, man. What else? God, my hands are freezing. Our snow melted so quickly. Yeah, this would have melted, or majority would have already melted by now. It had it not been so damn cold out here that it just turned into straight ice. But it didn't even stand a chance, because the day it snowed, the day that we got all this snow, we got the ice the same night. So it was just right. It literally was just like every time it melts. Oh God, what we doing? Dancing. Guys, don't do drugs. Here we go. Jelly, the one Myrtle Beach dollhouse. I don't know nothing about that. You saying as if I went to it before. God damn. It's cold. She was naked. Yeah, she was naked. She had a hospital, like a hospital blanket wrapped around her. And then there was like a whole bunch of people. From a distance. There was a whole bunch of people standing around there. She just took off her blanket and she was naked. But she started doing all these weird dance moves and like spazzing out, yelling. I walked up the block. By the time I walked up the block, I seen the police coming down there. There's so many cops on this force. I mean, they're everywhere out here. They're every freaking where out here. Like vultures. Oh, my hands are freezing, y'all. Dang. That's a nice building and lots of potential. You know what? It's funny you said that, Power, because if you've seen the one side, the other side looked exactly, it's two buildings connected, but they have separate entrances. So I guess they're going to use them as apartments or something. Now, the one side looks like what I showed you. The other side, they just recently fixed up, and it's looking a lot better. I mean, it still doesn't look that great, but it's way better. Oh my God. It's way better than the one looks. Like, it's terrible. That one side is terrible. Damn, it's windy out there, twin. We had, oh Lord. We had winds. Yeah, it was windy out here last night too. It was really windy out here last night, but it's not that windy now. It's a little windy, but it's just chilly, and my hands from holding my phone is really bothering me because the rest of me is warm. Katie! How you doing, my love? How's your day going? All right, I'm gonna have to pay attention here. Shit. I'm probably mad far back in the dancing man. Yeah, he was getting down. He was getting busy over there. It's cold. Get in the zone, auto zone. Oh, you seen that? That used to be a Rite Aid. Yeah, that was a Rite Aid up until recently. They just, I don't even know if it's open yet. I don't think it's open yet. I think it's supposed to open pretty soon, which is be real convenient for me if I got a job there because it's right around the corner from my house. That's the Paco. That's the train, if you guys can see down there, that you hear all night long. That's one of them. And then that freight train that comes through every single night around 12:30, 1 o'clock in the morning. But this is what it looked like out here. This is going towards downtown Camden. Anybody want to live in a building with no windows? I'm sure you can get this rent like dirt cheap. Dirt cheap, like dirt cheap. But don't even have a door. Hey. Going to be a wet weekend. Hey, I take the rain over snow. Hey, everyone including, hey, Nico, what's good with you, fam? How are you? How's your day going? We going on a little field trip. I hit the like button. I know you did. Amy, Auntie. I don't know why I even just called you that. Kojak. Man, it's hard as hell to focus on the chat and walk. This is one of like worst streets down there to go down, especially at night. Especially at night. Yeah. That road that leads into Mechanic Street, yeah, one of the worst roads to go down at night. By yourself, I've done it a few times. I wouldn't say it's the smartest move, but we made it. Look at all the snow. You think that shit's going anywhere? No. Not anytime soon. You know, people are crazy riding with their windows down like it's summertime out here. It's just still cold. Hold on, as soon as we get back on the sidewalk and stuff, I can talk to you guys. I just don't want to slip and fall. Lord. Tell them I'm walking here. No, I ain't gonna say that. I'm just like, come here, come here. And if they come, cool. Woo. Hurry up. I should have grabbed my gloves. I wasn't thinking about it. We're almost there, guys. You know you're in the actual hood when you see places like this just out in the open. And this is everywhere around. I mean, there's so many of these car lots like this. Whew, man, my hands But there ain't nothing but abandoned buildings over here. Ain't nothing over there. I'm gonna skip some of these comments just because I know I'm far. Damn it! Now I gotta get back off the sidewalk again. God damn it! I hate Camden. I should just fall on purpose. Let me see if I can walk on it. Hold on, guys. I'm not ignoring you. Whew. So like this right here, next to this abandoned building is a graveyard. You can't even see the tombstones. You can only see the ones that, like, there's so many people buried in there, but all that shit is covered with snow right now. There's a lot of people. That's the nicer one, though. The other one down the street, oh my gosh. I wouldn't even put my pet there. Like, I wouldn't even put a pet there. It looks terrible. They don't take care of it. Eric, I'm in Camden. I'm in Camden, New Jersey. It is fucking freezing. Oh my god, it's so cold. That place looks like Rocky movie scene. It turns into Nightmare on Elm Street at night, though. I ain't lying. Yeah. You can see anybody around here. Michael Myers, Freddy Krueger, you can see them all probably walking around here. Cold. We're just going right over to that building over there, but damn, is it not far? My hands are so cold. Snow. Hey, Jay! How are you, girl? Yeah, there's still a lot of snow out here. Like I said, this is like 3 weeks old. But we got like almost 10 inches of snow, so the ice is what's the problem. The snow ain't the issue, it's the ice. Oh my god, my hands are cold. Oh Lord. I appreciate the 13 likes, guys. And I appreciate you guys, even though I can't read the comments like that, I appreciate you guys rocking out with Jelly. I'm going to show you guys. There go that backhoe. That thing is so annoying at night when you're trying to sleep and you hear it all night because it runs 24 hours. So that and the freight train that come through here, it's a nightmare. Bird looks so cold. It's freezing out here. The thing is, I'm exaggerating. It's not freezing. It's just my hand is cold. But yeah, if my hands weren't cold, we'd be good. I'm gonna take you guys down here. Huh? I don't know what you're talking about. See what I say? Talking about, are they over there? Day in and day out. Day in and day out. They have no care. This is, if you guys know, from time to time I speak about the person that I thought was just like drunk, but they were actually injecting a needle into their arm that day. This is where I seen them at, right here. I should have just went the other way because it's shorter, but we're going this way already. Damn, yeah, it was right under here. This is where they do their drugs, right under here. Usually you find a bunch of needles under here. I guess they came to clean them up. This is usually like a bunch of needles and people sleeping under here. Oh, they're going right there, and it doesn't have a cap on it. Damn, man. I need tissue, man. I'm cold. So cold right now. JellyBean, I gotta get back to work. Hey, you too, Power. Thanks for stopping through. I appreciate you guys still being here. Hope you're staying warm, Jelly. Jay, I'm warm. To be honest, it's not that bad. It's you know, it's a little chilly, but the only thing that's really, really cold is my hands because I'm holding my phone and I can't really feel my fingers, but we'll make do. The things we do for I gotta get in the street because this ain't working, and I need a tissue bag. I know this is it. All right. I didn't even see Penelope was here. Hey, Penelope, how are you? I don't know if you guys are all still here, but whoever's here. Dang, I got to the end of the chat. I'm good like that. Yeah, this shit is a far walk, man. I need a closer spot, man, because all this walking this far is just craziness. But then again, when you got something to do, I don't let that stop me. One time I walked from my house all the way to Cherry Hill, Twin, you know where that is, to Cherry Hill and back. It took me 3.5 hours to get there, but I walked there from my house. It took me 3.5 hours to get there. If you guys want to rent those houses, I mean, I'm sure you can get them, especially the one that had caught on fire. I'm sure you can get that for like nothing. Man, my hands are freezing. But see, it's sad though. Look, if you look down that street, every single one of those houses, those row homes are all boarded up. Every single one except the last one. I lied. That one's boarded up on the top. Every single one of them. And instead of investing money into fixing them up, there's all these homeless people around here and stuff like that. These people sleeping, it's so bad with the homeless around here that they sneak into people's backyards. Down the street from us is a little corner store. The people who work in that corner store, they live right upstairs from it, right? I caught a dude sleeping in their backyard behind their shed with a inflatable mattress. He had an airbed. He had an airbed and everything. But he was knocked out. And when he leaves, he puts his airbed up. I think they kicked him out though, because I haven't seen him there. I don't know who they are, but I don't care. They be saying random crap when they walk past you too. Hey CJ, what's going on? How you doing today, love? Hey King, what's good with you, fam? Appreciate you coming through. How's your day going? So now we're gonna get like into the nicer part, the nicer looking part, to the naked eye, I should say. I mean, if you know the area, you know it's not the best, but this is actually one of the nicer sections because it's close to the hospital or the trauma center, and it's close to the police station. And you know, these people are actually people that go out and work every day and stuff like that. But I told you guys about the park across from me that the kids can't play at now. So they have this park over here, but yeah, with that playground right there. But I never really see people in there too much. You can get in on the other side, but I don't never really see people in there very often. And there's a park down the street that I see people in a lot, but to me it's like a dump because all you see is a lot of you see the kids playing, but you also see like this is a nicer one, but I've never seen nobody in there ever. My hands are freezing. We're almost there. Damn, we're almost there. How you feeling, Jelly? I'm feeling good. CJ, thank you for asking. Yeah, I'm having a pretty good day, you know. Figured I'd just get out here and show you guys around a little bit because some of you guys have been down this way with me before, but a lot of you haven't. I used to live on this street, on the other end down that way. But I used to live on this street way back. I'm talking years and years and years and years and years ago. But I only lived out here for a little while and then I moved. I was staying with my people for a little while when she lived out here. Man, my hands are fucking freezing. But then I moved to Virginia, so yeah. That's that. Jonah, what's good? How are you? Appreciate you coming through the show, Jelly. Some love. How you doing today? You said, I've been quiet. Who's quiet? I said, I've been quiet. Oh, you're not even talking to me. I'm talking to Kojak. Whew. Shit, my hands are freezing. Oh, Kojak. Okay, hold on. Before I tell Kojak this, guys, look. This is my street right here. Let me show y'all. If you know, you know. If you can read that. I don't want to get hit. If you can read that sign right there. It says Washington Street. This is my street, guys. When you come into my city, come see me on Washington Street. I wish I lived on Washington Street. It'd be cool to have that as my last name and be on the street. Doing great, Jelly. How are you? Glad I could catch you live. Yeah, me too. I'm doing great. I'm doing great, John. Thanks for asking. Just figured I'd jump on, take everybody on a little trip around, the hood to show them, because a lot of them are used to just the other way when I come from the other way. But this is where we're going to the trauma center right now, which is right here. That's the hospital right there. This big building right there is the hospital. And then the police station is right on the other side of where we're gonna go. Did you want to tell me? Oh, so I talked to you know who, and he is willing to obviously work it out. He wants me to call him, so I'm gonna call him and talk to him about the situation. But he's agreed to it. Is that Autobahn? Damn, they got the sheriff officer up here. They got Autobahn. They got and another sheriff. Damn. Wonder why Autobahn's here. Hold on, we about to go inside, and then I can actually read the chat because my hands are so cold. Thank you. We're going to the hospital, Jelly? Yeah, we're in the hospital right now. We're in the hospital right now. I'm just taking my medicine now. I'm just gonna do shit in here too. Hey guys, I'm not gonna be talking while I'm in there. It's very busy in there, but just hold on. I don't want to lose my place online.
Avery Robinson, Daniel Fonseca, Wolfrey Glenn. Yeah. I can't believe. I can review all after them, okay? I'll run over there. Do you have any questions?